Hello, my cosmic friends. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Cosmos Tarot 2. My name is Cosmos. Nice to meet you if you are new, and if you're one of my subscribers, hello. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, once again, welcome and nice to meet you. In my channel, I use tarot to learn about celebrities. Today, we are going to talk about a girl group. Today, we are going to talk about Aespa. Aespa is a K-pop girl group. They debuted under SM Entertainment. This group consists of 4 ladies. They are Karina, Giselle, Winter, and Ning Ning. Aespa debuted back on November 17, 2020. Okay, well, you know what? This notebook, I keep track of a lot of groups, right? And under no particular order, I have the names of the girls in here, and Karina's name is already catching my attention, and she's very excited. She's like, you know, when you're so excited, you're like, ooh, kind of like that. That's the way I see Karina, jumping for joy. From my understanding, Aespa is going to have another comeback called Whiplash. I do not remember when. Let me know in the comments. Be kind about it though, because there's a lot of groups and it's hard to keep up, okay? I'm doing my best. But yeah, Karina seems very excited. And she keeps saying, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. So yes, Karina's very excited. Giselle is excited. But Giselle is mostly amused at Karina, from what I can see. And yes, I will use the cards and the tarot and all of that, okay? But hey, this is what I am getting, so I'm letting you know right now. Winter and Ning Ning, I mean, they're excited as well, but yeah. It looks like Karina is the one exploding the most with happiness. And the other 3 ladies are just, they're just, what's the word? Amused, that's the word. They're amused with Karina. But they're excited as well. Okay. I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to start off with their energy, see what we learn from there, and move on from there. And you know what? This oracle is catching my attention. So, let's see. Aespa. What can we learn about you, ladies? What is the energy like right now? Thank you. How many are there here? Okay. These 2. This one, and I'll take the top one. Okay. Can you see those? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. And you know what? This one is sticking out to me. Imagination. Imagination, and I'm getting the sensation of writing and composing. Okay, Miss Karina and Miss Ning Ning. They would like to do that. They would like to do more writing and composing, or at least try to, write and compose their own songs and stuff like that, but SM won't let them. SM won't let them. In their way of thinking, SM is thinking, we cannot let them be successful. Look what happened with Blackpink. They got successful. None of them renew the individual contracts. They renew the group contract, but not the individual. So if they get too successful, that's what's going to happen here. After 2027, we will let them, because they debuted on 2020. And if you're new to the whole K-pop universe, the idols contracts, they last 7 years. Okay. And that's why I'm mentioning 2027. They debuted in 2020, and 2027, that's when the Aespa ladies contracts are gonna be up for renewal or disbandment. However, I do not see disbandment. For Aespa, I do not see that. But yeah, once again, Ning Ning and Karina, they wish they could let their imagination flow a little more with composing, writing, even choreographing a dance. But no, SM is really not letting them. They want them to be successful, but not too successful. Confidence. Interesting. Okay, here with confidence, I see Winter and I see Giselle. However, I see two different things here. With Miss Winter, I see her actually being confident in herself. And she actually says to herself, I am confident. I have Karina, I have Ning Ning, I have myself, I have Giselle by my side. Okay. And from what I can see, whenever something is bothering her, Miss Winter, she goes to Karina, the leader. It looks like they feel a little more, well, Miss Winter feels a little more comfortable with Karina, and I'm not saying she doesn't feel comfortable with Ning Ning and Giselle, because she does. If Miss Karina's not available, then she will go to the other ladies, right? But overall, I feel confidence from Winter. Giselle, on the other hand, I see her saying, I need to be more confident. I need to be more confident in myself. I cannot let SM bring me down. I don't remember how long ago this was, but Giselle did an interview with Dive Studios, I believe it was called. But the person interviewing Giselle was Eric Nam. Go check him out, he's very good. But yeah, they were doing the interview. And Miss Giselle said that she did not feel her passion for music, like she had lost it. So now Giselle is saying, you know what? I lost my passion. I barely just got it back. I cannot let them take my confidence. So yeah, there are times Giselle really feels sad. Sometimes it's the critiques that she gets, but sometimes it's also the lack of opportunities. Oh, Giselle. I do see Giselle crying, by the way. But at the same time, I also see her, okay, cry it out, take a deep breath, and say, you know what? No, I'm not gonna let them have my confidence. I need to be more confident. I can do this. And then she goes on about her business. And with Giselle, I see her talking more with Ning Ning. Whenever she has these moments of sadness, I see her going to Ning Ning. Okay, I just heard mom number 2, and that's Giselle saying that. It looks like Karina is mom number 1. Well, Ning Ning will be mom number 2 from Giselle's point of view, okay? And Ning Ning is just, I mean, she finds it amusing. She's like, yes, I'm mommy number 2. And I see her doing this, like, you know, giving her arms to say, like, come here. Mommy will cuddle with you or something like that to make Giselle feel better, okay? That's what I see there. Okay, thank you. Victory. Well, more awards for sure. More awards. Yeah, more critics too, because of course, you know, people gotta talk, right? They gotta give their criticism, even when nobody's asking for it. Oh, geez. Okay. In the past, Miss Ning Ning, she has been considered fat. Fat from where? I do not know, because this woman, she is not fat at all, Miss Ning Ning. But, you know, since they cannot really criticize her vocals, or at least her face, because her face is not considered an ugly face, well, they're gonna go with that, calling her fat once again. And I even see Ning Ning, well, she doesn't say it out loud, but at least in, you know, in her mind, she's like, oh, come on. Come up with something else. Is that all you got? But yeah. Oh, success. Success, and I see money. Hold on. China? Hold on, give me 1 second. Well, Ning Ning is from China, I know that. Oh, okay, so it looks like Ning Ning might work with cosmetics? If she's not working with cosmetics already, okay? But, you know, a cosmetic line? MAC? Is that a cosmetic line? I know nothing about luxury, okay? I don't buy luxurious stuff. Not that I can afford it, but yeah, that I don't know. I see that name, MAC. If that's not a cosmetics company, well, it looks like Ning Ning will work with that, but in China. But yeah, cosmetics comes to mind with Ning Ning. Giselle. Okay, for Giselle, I see like sportswear, like pants that you can go out and jog with, leggings. So yeah, like clothes to work out with. I do not see the name of the brand, but it looks like, yeah, that's coming for Giselle. Winter, I see her like posing for a magazine. I have no idea what this magazine is. It's in Korean. I see Korean writing. I don't speak Korean, but I mean, I seen Korean enough to know what Korean writing looks like, right? And Miss Karina, I see commercials. So yeah, success. Healing. Miss Winter, she had surgery a couple of months back because of a collapsed lung. And it looks like from time to time that is still bothering her. Excuse me. The ideal situation would have been to actually give Winter months off. Okay, that would have been the ideal situation. Because don't get me wrong, she's not getting worse. She is healing, just like the card said right here. But from time to time, it still bothers her. So she is healing, but her healing has been very slow. If she had actually, had months to rest and to actually like do nothing, no interviews, no dances, no presentations, no nothing, she would have healed faster. And also, I keep hearing gain weight. So if she had gained a little more weight, that would help her out a little bit in her healing process, okay? Miss Winter is very petite, but some fat is good. But from what I can see here, well, since she had so little to begin with, that's also part of the reason why her healing has been very slow. Now, keep in mind, I am not a doctor. This is based on the current energy, because that's how tarot works, on current energy and from what my intuition is telling me right now. Okay? Ning Ning, it looks like she's been having some shoulder pain as well, because I see her like rubbing her shoulder, once in a while her neck, but nothing serious, okay? I see Karina taking care of her, giving her a massage, or giving her ice or whatever she needs. So yeah, nothing serious, like I said. Okay, I just heard Karina saying I'm doing well a couple of months back. I know I'm going back a lot, but hey, that is what I'm getting. So a couple of months back, Dispatch, they discovered that Karina was dating this actor. I do not remember his name. It doesn't matter. But day by day, Karina is doing better. Okay, Karina is doing better. Now, Karina feels that apologizing was a very dumb thing. She feels that it was stupid, really, that it was unnecessary. But of course, she cannot say that out loud. Deep down, that is what she's thinking, though. And also the breakup, well, it was very sudden. She wasn't expecting it, but so it took her a while to recover from the shock. But she's doing better now. I actually see her smiling. A lot of the times it's very hard to smile, no, when you're thinking back on something that happened. But now that I see her smiling, thinking, wow, that was very crazy, but oh well. What can I do? I'm doing better now. Mr. Right will come for me. That's what Karina says to herself. Mr. Right will come for me. One that actually is going to speak up and protect me. So that's what I see there. This deck is catching my attention now, so okay. This one is a new deck, so it's still very slippery. Okay, so what else, please, when it comes to Aespa? Aespa. What else? Okay, not this one, this one. Okay. Let me move that here. So that way I have a little more room up in here. Okay. Magical power. Well, Aespa is doing a lot of spiritual work. Okay. I hope I can explain this right, but there's the present you, right? The one that is living here on earth. And then there's your higher self, a part of your soul that is up in whatever you want to call it, source, heaven, the light, whatever you want to call it. The higher powers, the higher selves of the four ladies, I see them holding hands, like in a circle. I see all four of them holding hands. I don't see the present ladies, the ones here on earth. I do not see them, meditating together. Maybe once in a while they will pray together. Like, for example, if they're gonna go to a concert and they feel very nervous about it, okay, maybe they'll do it. But for the most part, each lady, Karina, Giselle, Ning Ning, Winter, they do their own spiritual thing in private. But the point I'm trying to make here is that, the higher selves of these ladies, they are working together to help the current ladies now here on earth. All four ladies, they are advancing spiritually. They are advancing at their own pace. Aespa is a very spiritual group. They are very spiritual. Do they have their ups and downs in their journey? Of course they do. They're humans after all, right? But they are advancing. Spiritually, they are advancing. And also, from what I can see here, these four ladies, they were meant to be. They were meant to be together. And when I said together, I don't mean like romantically. So get your head out of the gutter there. I am not talking like that. But together in this lifetime. To meet, to be in a group, to be friends, to become family. That's what I'm talking about. They were meant to be. It was written like that. Equilibrium. It's difficult to find equilibrium for all four of them. Equilibrium basically means that things are balanced, right? Things are balanced, not going one way, not going the other, or just swinging back and forth. No, equilibrium means this, that everything is balanced. So it's hard for them to find a balance between, their spiritual health, their physical health. And also with their comeback, they're excited, but a small part of them, they're dreading it. Because they know that SM is going to send them to do everything, everywhere. Concerts, fan meets, TV show appearances, and all of that. So a small part of it is kind of dreading it. Because they know that, with this comeback, okay, they're going to be working very hard. They know it's worth it. Because I also see all four of them visualizing a trophy, another win, another successful thing happening. So that way, whenever renewal time comes in 2027, they have more bargaining power. And besides a better pay, something that they would like to bargain for is rest time, more rest time. And of course, more individual endeavors, okay? But yeah, it looks like rest. That is the first thing that comes to mind. Good fortune. Whoa, okay. Okay, good fortune. 2025. Okay, 2025, and I just heard 2025 will be their test year. Their test year. You know what? Let me look into it. Their test year. And now I still have these two. I'll put them here. And this deck is catching my attention. What is this test about, please? 2025. What is this about? Okay, this one. What is this test in 2025? Can you see that? Okay, let me put that there. Okay, yeah. Okay, best possible solution. Trust. I see like a courthouse. And I actually been to the court. Not because I did anything wrong, okay? But at least here in the United States, there's a law that you have to serve as part of the jury. So that's how I got into the court. And that's the kind of setting I'm seeing with these two things here. Okay. Passion. Magical powers. Peace. Okay. Well, SM is not new to getting lawsuits, right? This happened a long time ago. I don't remember how long ago, but 3 members of EXO, they were suing SM because apparently there was a breach of contract or something like that. I don't remember exactly. I think it was the subunit CBX, I think. I could be wrong about the name of the subunit, but 3 EXO members. It looks like that wasn't settled because we haven't heard anything about it. So I see that apparently that lawsuit is going to come up again in 2025. Also, I keep hearing buyout. So it looks like somebody is trying to buy SM. Ban Si-hyuk for sure is going to try to buy SM, but I also see other investors. Yeah, I'm going to call them other investors, other people from other companies that are trying to buy out SM. And this is a test for Aespa. And the card of passion, because I mean, yeah, it is portraying physical passion, but it's not that kind of passion, okay? Not that kind of passion, from what I can see here. But I see the Aespa ladies thinking, okay, if SM is gonna lose a lawsuit, if they're gonna be buyout, what is gonna happen? I see the 4 ladies sitting down actually discussing, like, okay, what is going on? What is the situation? If this happens, what happens to us and the other artists under SM Entertainment? If this happens, what happens? So they're looking at possible scenarios here. And in private, okay, in private, I see the Aespa ladies in different places, okay? I see them meditating. I see them praying for the best possible solution, trusting whoever they trust in the universe, whatever higher power they trust. praying with conviction, with passion, using their magical powers, whether they are aware that they have magical powers or not. All of us have magical powers, okay? All of us. Some of us, well, we just work a little harder on waking them up. Some of us are born a little more awake. And here with peace, there is a candle. I see them literally lighting up candles. I see them holding candles, like, and not like those thin candles, like actual the big ones that are like this thick that you can hold with both hands. I see them doing that in private though. I don't see them doing them together. So with that passion, with that trust, with those magical powers that perhaps they are not aware of, or maybe they might be, I don't see if they are aware or not, okay? But I see them doing that. I do see a good solution in favor of SM, but in turn that's going to be favorable for Aespa. Okay. But once again, it looks like, yeah, their faith is going to be tested from what I can see. And I'm going to take these away because I just heard take them away. So that's why it looks like 2025 is going to be their test year to see how strong is their will, how passionate they are about their careers. Very interesting. Okay, and I still have these two. Now I'm going to take a look at these two. Navigation. Okay. Eternal charisma. Okay. Well, more traveling, for sure. More traveling. More traveling. SM is considering coming to the US again. Maybe not in 2024, but perhaps in 2025. They are considering that with navigation. So they are considering it. Going to Japan more often as well, because it went well for them in the fan meet that they had over there. It went very well for them. And here with Eternal Charisma. Okay, Eternal Charisma. I mostly see Karina, but remember in the beginning Giselle was having confidence issues? I see her overcoming that. You know, once in a while, insecurities get the best out of her, but I see her overcoming it more and more. And I see the other two ladies matching Karina's energy. So yes, Giselle is gonna get better. She's gonna get there. In Winter and Ning Ning, I see them matching Karina's energy. Okay, this is very random, but it looks like Aespa has been listening to Super Lady a lot. Super Lady is a song from G-Idol, and it looks like they've been listening to that song a lot. And well, you know, that song, it's about being a super lady. So it looks like, you know, that's one way they're gonna maintain their charisma, maintain their confidence. And it looks like that song is gonna be helping out a lot for Giselle. It's gonna be a great help. Very interesting. Okay, I know that's very random, but hey, that is what I see. So I'm letting you know. Okay. Now this deck is catching my attention. What do you want to tell us about Aespa? Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. We have two. Oh, okay. We have Karma. I know the Aespa ladies, all four of them, they put a lawsuit against some YouTuber that basically was just talking smack. This person was just spreading hateful stuff about Miss Wang Yang. So Wang Yang, started the lawsuit, and Miss Wang Young, she's the winner of that lawsuit, and now more K-pop idols have been suing this person, whatever her name is. The Aespa ladies are gonna win. Yeah, they're gonna win because it is their divine right. It's their divine right. Are the Aespa ladies perfect? No, they are not, and that is not me saying that to, you know, spread bad things about them. No, but they're human. They have their weaknesses, they have their mistakes, but the Aespa ladies are also doing their best from the point of view of the higher powers, whoever that is to them and whoever that is to you. From their point of view. Oh, okay. I just heard from the Holy Council. From the Holy Council of the Universe. They are doing the right thing. Okay. They are living, the four Aespa ladies, they are living their life the best way possible. The best way possible that they can live their lives. So that's why they're gonna win this lawsuit. And here with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about celebration. Celebration. So, yes, they're going to be celebrating. Once again, they're going to be celebrating that win. And once again, because from the Holy Council of the Universe, from the higher powers point of view, Aespa is doing their best. Well, you know what? More blessings are going to come for them. More blessings, and whatever blessings the ladies need. Do they need money? Do they need more clothes? Better health? More confidence in Giselle's case? I see Giselle once again. Is that what they need? More appearances in radio shows or other types of shows? Yeah, the ladies are gonna get them. Okay, they are. Once again, they are not perfect. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but I mean, they're human. They're gorgeous humans, right? But they're not perfect. But they're doing their best. With what they got, with what they've been given, they're doing their best, and because of that, they're being rewarded. And I just heard shuffle again, so I'm gonna shuffle this deck again. What else about Aespa? Okay, woo! Okay. Okay, I had these two in my hand. This one fell right side up. Do I need all of these? Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, so only one of them I did not need it. Okay. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Once again, I see Ning Ning working with a makeup brand. If MAC is a makeup brand, well, she's going to be working with them. And if they're not, well, she's going to be working with that brand. Branching out into cosmetics. Skincare. Hold on. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, this brand, Nacific. I hope I'm saying their name right. I know Stray Kids and ATEEZ work with them. I don't know if they work with girl groups, but it looks like this brand, Nacific, is thinking about working with Aespa. Not this year, probably this year, the next year, 2025. It is 2024 at the time that I'm making this. But it looks like they're considering Aespa to work with them in 2025. And I know that brand because, well, I have actually bought products from them. So I know that brand. But I also see other brands that are related to skincare, okay? So it looks like other brands are also considering working with Aespa. And they're Asian brands, and I'm not familiar with Asian brands, okay? But yeah, it looks like, well, another victory, more money for the ladies. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. And this Four of Swords, it always gives me the sensation of defending themselves. Okay. Well, there's fans, and then there's the aunties. Oh my god. Okay. It looks like some aunties are gonna be trying to use black magic. Why? in their crazy Delulu heads, it looks like some of these aunties, they just hate Aespa for no reason. Some of these aunties became aunties because apparently they went to a fan meeting. You know those fan meetings where the idols are sitting in one table and then the fans come and, you sit down for like a minute with them and then you go to the next one and so on and so forth. Okay. That type of fan meet. It looks like apparently some of these aunties, they went to meet the ladies. There is these fan meetings, but the ladies did not remember them. And it looks like that really hurt them for some reason. I did say they are Delulu, right? To me, it makes perfect sense. I can only imagine how many fans these ladies have met, right? But from their point of view, that's like a great sin that the ladies committed. So because they are that hurt, they're gonna try to harm them. So the ladies are gonna have to use, well, their spirituality to defend themselves. In my instance right now, so give me 1 second. But yeah, such a dumb reason to use black magic. Obviously, I don't recommend you ever doing that. The punishment that's gonna come to you because you are using black magic, oh dear, it's a big one. Now, mind you, this black magic, I don't see it working though, okay? It's not gonna work. Once again, the higher selves of the 4 ladies, they are working together. They're a team. So the higher selves are protecting the ladies, and the ladies themselves, well, they protect each other. Whenever they do pray, I see them not only praying for themselves, but I see them praying for the whole team, for the whole group. So yeah, Aespa is not a group you want to mess with when it comes to spiritual attacks. You don't want to do that. They are sweet. At least to me, Giselle comes out as very soft-spoken, probably more quiet, but when it's time to defend herself, oh boy. The way I am seeing Giselle right now, you don't want to mess with her. Page of Swords. Yeah, once again, you don't want to mess with them. The 3 of Swords. And actually, let me put it here. 3 of Swords. The 4 of Wands. 3 of Swords in 2025. Once again, that test year, 2025. So 4 of Wands. The Empress. 8 of Swords. And I just heard can be stopped. The 8 of Swords is basically you being trapped. There's swords all around the figure here. The figure, she is blindfolded, she's tied up, but you know what? I see her going like this. Just, the ropes fall. She unbinds herself, she frees herself. And the 9 of Wands. Once again, Aespa, they are trying to live this lifetime the best way they can, right? Once again, they're not perfect. They have their flaws. And once again, I am not saying that to be mean. But, they're human. We have to recognize that idols, K-pop idols, they're human. They have their faults. But Aespa, the 4 ladies, they're doing the best way they can. They're doing the best they can. The only time they actually defend themselves is when you mess with them. In this case, with the spiritual attacks I see then, well, they're going to defend themselves. And once again, good luck messing with them. The higher powers, the Holy Council that came up here, they're protecting Aespa. Aespa is destined for greatness. Of course, they're gonna have their ups and downs, and 2025 seems to be the big one. But overall, Aespa, I see them prosperous. I see them happy. For the most part, I see them getting along. And also here with the Empress, in this deck at least, the Empress, she's pregnant. And it's an unexpected pregnancy. A pregnancy. Now, I'm not saying the ladies are going to come out pregnant. No, I'm not saying that. But a pregnancy, well, actually, let me put it here. A pregnancy is a symbol of something new, something great coming, right? Because that's what it is. A pregnancy is a new life, a blessing. Sometimes it's unexpected. You're not planning for it. But yeah, I see Aespa receiving unexpected blessings because it was meant to be. Okay, it's meant to be. And once again, Aespa, well, they don't like to be confrontational, but if you mess with them, you're gonna get it. Okay? You're gonna get it. And these children, from their point of view, not my point of view, but from Aespa's point of view, the people messing with them, they are children, even though they're adults. From what I can see, these are adults. But from their point of view, these are just children trying to mess with them, invading their peace when they have done nothing. And once again, how the heck are they supposed to remember one person from all of the people they have met? And I know it's possible sometimes for idols to actually remember fans. I know it is, but whenever idols, from what I can see here, whenever idols remember a fan, it's because, well, they have met before in a different lifetime. Okay? And that connection, that soul connection, it stays with you into the next lifetime. Okay? And it was meant to be for the fan and the idol to meet each other. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. And physically, the idol may not remember that past lifetime, but your soul does. And that's why idols remember some fans that they meet. Okay? That's why they do. But yeah, once again, victory, success, healing, mutual support. And I also see support from the actual fans, from the good fans towards Aespa. And I see Aespa once again in 2025 helping out SM. Helping out SM because that's what they see fit. And because it's Aespa, the four ladies, and because it's the four of them asking the holy powers, whoever that is to them and to you, SM is successful because of Aespa. Wow. All right, my dear friends, this has been your reading about Aespa. I hope you enjoyed it. And if not, tell me why not. I'll have a good laugh. Alrighty. Thank you so much if you made it this far, guys. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's totally fine. If you can, share the video. You're helping me out with the mighty and confusing algorithm that is YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, well, I invite you to subscribe. Thank you very much for being here once again. I will have my Q&A coming up very soon. I already wrote down all of your questions. Also, I have a paid reading that it will come out later on as well. So thank you for trusting me with that reading. I wish the four ladies the best. I wish you guys the best. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.